Hi students, let's try to understand the postulates of molecular orbital theory students. Right. So what are the postulates student? Molecular orbital theory was developed by F. Hunts and R.S. Mulliken in 1932. So it is the developed by Hunts and Mulliken student. The salient feature of this theory are as okay student. This is the NCERT book student that you keep in mind. The first point what they are saying, the electron in the molecules are present in the various molecular orbital as the electron in atoms are present in the various atomic orbital. So if it is talking about the molecules, electron will be in the molecular orbital as like the atom is present in the atomic orbital. Now come to the second point student, the atomic orbitals of the comparable energies and proper symmetry combine to form molecular orbital. That you can see here is student what the point is all about. The atomic orbitals of the comparable energy and proper symmetry combine to form the molecular orbital. So how the molecular orbital is forming student, if the symmetry, proper symmetry is there, okay, and comparable energy, okay, proper symmetry and comparable energy, so that will form the molecular orbital. Next point, while an electron in the atomic orbital is influenced by one nucleus in a molecule or molecular orbital, it is influenced by two or more nuclei depending upon the number of the atoms in the molecule. Okay, so that is atomic orbital, electrons are influenced by one nucleus, while in the molecular orbital it can be that is two or the more nuclei depending upon the number of atoms in the molecule. Thus an atomic orbital is monocentric while a molecular orbital is polycentric. So that is atomic orbital is what is there student, monocentric, and molecular orbitals are what student, that is the polycentric, because that is electrons are influenced by more than one nucleus in the molecular orbital. Now fourth point, the number of molecular orbital formed is equal to the number of combining atomic orbital. That is, if the two atomic orbital are combining, so two molecular orbital will be forming, and if the three atomic orbital are combining, three molecular orbitals are forming. When two atomic orbital combine, the two molecular orbital are formed. One is known as bonding molecular orbital, while the other is called anti-bonding molecular orbital. Dear students, you keep in mind that is two type of atomic orbital will be formed, that is one is the bonding and another is the anti-bonding student. Now go for the fifth point, the bonding molecular orbital has lower energy. The bonding molecular orbital has lower energy and hence greater stability. The bonding molecular orbital has lower energy and hence greater stability than the corresponding anti-bonding molecular orbital. So that you have to keep in mind student, that is if the orbital is bonding, so energy will be less, stability will be more. Okay, now the sixth point, just as the electron probability distribution around the nucleus in an atom is given by atomic orbital, the electron probability distribution around a group of nuclei in a molecule is given by the molecular orbital. Keep in mind student, this is the sixth point, that is very important. They are saying just as the electron probability distribution around the nucleus in an atom is given by atomic orbital, the electron probability distribution around the group of nuclei in a molecule is given by the molecular orbital. That you have to keep in mind. Now the next point what they are saying, the molecular orbital like atomic orbital are filled in accordance with the above principle, obeying the Pauli exclusion principle and Hund's rule. So that is the same methods are there for the filling of electron in the molecular orbital, just like the atomic orbital student. And what the rule is getting governed student, above rule, Pauli rule, and that is Hund's rule student. So this is all about the student, the what to say student, molecular orbital theory. Okay student, next in the next video we'll try to discuss that is linear combination of atomic orbital student. So this series we are discussing only the NCERT student. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, please do like and subscribe the channel, and don't forget to comment, students.